Estate planning is not a one-size-fits-all type thing. Everyone's planning is different because everyone's goals and objectives are different. But there are 5 documents that everyone needs to have. My name is Bill Miller and I'm an estate planning attorney in Alabama. The 5 documents that everyone needs are, first of all, a last will and testament. So a will, as it's more commonly known, is written instructions to the probate court on how you want your assets that are in your probate estate distributed when you pass away. The second document that I recommend everyone have is a revocable living trust. So a revocable living trust is a document that's can help manage your assets while you're still alive, but also the assets that are owned by the revocable living trust avoid probate when you pass away. And so any assets that you have in your trust your family would not have to go through the probate process in order to get them distributed upon your death. The other thing a revocable living trust helps with is if you live a long time and become incapacitated, if you get dementia or Alzheimer's, then you can leave instructions in your trust about how you want those assets managed when your backup trustee steps in and manages those assets, and they have to do it according to your terms. So a trust is a little more complicated than a will, but it's a great way to avoid probate and make sure your assets are managed according to your rules. Therefore, you stay in control longer if you're not able to manage those assets yourself. The good news is, as long as you're alive and well and competent, then you're able to manage the assets in the trust and do with them what you want. The third document that you need to have in place is a durable financial power of attorney. And that document is designed to allow someone else to make financial decisions for you. Again, if you become incapacitated or incompetent, then that person that you name, whether it's your spouse or a child or something like that, can make financial and legal decisions for you. So pay bills, cash checks, things like that. The fourth document that you need is an advance directive for health care, and that is a 2-part document. The first part is a living will, where you put your wishes in writing about whether you would or would not want to be on a feeding tube or a breathing machine if you were terminally ill or injured or permanently unconscious. And then the second part is if you're not dying, so your living will really doesn't apply, but let's say you've got Alzheimer's or some other kind of dementia and the doctor says that you need surgery, well, you're not able to consent to it due to your dementia, and so the medical power of attorney allows someone else to step in and make healthcare decisions for you if you're not able to do so. And then the 5th document that you need is a HIPAA authorization or a HIPAA release. So while your medical power of attorney allows you to name someone to make decisions for you, the HIPAA authorization gives permission to the doctors and hospitals down the road to speak with your loved one or your medical power of attorney. So that's a brief overview of the 5 documents that everyone needs. If you have any questions, please give me a call at 256-472-1900. I'm happy to help you.